Prepare a mouse, a USB flash drive, and a blank white A4 paper. Insert the USB flash drive and mouse into the USB ports on the back of the microscope for pre-adjustment setup. Move the mouse to the left side of the screen to bring up the camera control panel. The parameters displayed at this point are the factory default settings. First, adjust the image white balance. Place the blank white A4 paper under the microscope. Set the zoom parameter to 0.3 and adjust the working distance until the image on the display is clear. Once the image is clear, open the camera control panel. As shown in the video, change the mode under RGB from manual to automatic. After the RGB values stabilize, change the mode back to manual. This completes the white balance adjustment. For image brightness adjustment, the default brightness is usually around 70, which is relatively high. It is recommended to adjust the brightness to between 50 and 55. For exposure compensation adjustment, the default value is usually sufficient. If the observed image is too dark, you can manually increase the exposure compensation value, typically not exceeding 120. For sharpness adjustment, the default value is usually sufficient. If the image contours appear unclear, you can appropriately increase the sharpness value, typically between 10 and 20. Other parameters like noise reduction, saturation, gamma, and contrast generally do not need adjustment, keep them at their default values. Due to varying voltages in different regions, if stripes or waves appear on the display, navigate to the bottom of the parameter page and change the setting from DC to 50 Hz AC or 60 Hz AC. The stripes or waves should disappear. After completing the image output parameter adjustments, you can click Capture with the mouse to take photos or click Record to start video recording, and click again to stop recording. Move the mouse to the bottom of the screen to bring up a row of image adjustment icons. Icon 1 is the image zoom-in function. Click to enlarge the image. Icon 2 is the image zoom-out function. Click to reduce the image. Icons 3 and 4 are the horizontal, left-right, and vertical, up-down, mirror functions. Click to flip the image accordingly. This is useful clinically when observing the maxilla or using a mouth mirror, as the display image might be reversed. This function allows you to correct the image orientation. Icon 5 is the color to grayscale, CG, conversion function. Click to change the real-time color image to a black and white image. Videos recorded in this mode will also be in black and white, which can help avoid platform restrictions due to potentially graphic content. Icon 6 is the pause/freeze function. It pauses the current live image, allowing the doctor to observe details carefully or explain to the patient. Icon 7 is the reticle/crosshair function. Click to display crosshair lines on the image. The center of the crosshair indicates the image capture center, ensuring optimal framing. The line width and color of the crosshair can be adjusted. The crosshair is not included in the output video files. Icon 8 is the wide dynamic range, WDR, function. Enabling this function optimizes extremely bright or dark areas of the image, making it more balanced. However, enabling WDR reduces the frame rate, which may cause the image to appear less smooth or slightly laggy. Icon 9 is the folder. Click to enter and preview captured photos or videos directly, saving time by eliminating the need to remove the USB drive and check on a computer. Move the mouse to the bottom to go back or return to the media view. Icon 10 is the settings. Click to enter the settings interface. Commonly used settings are language, file, and password. In the language interface, there are 11 language options. Select your preferred language and click Apply to confirm. In the file interface, you can change the prefix for photo or video file names according to the doctor's preference for easier searching. Click Apply after making changes. In the miscellaneous interface, find the system password setting. Uncheck Enable and enter the initial password 123456, then click Apply to disable the password function. Once disabled, photos and videos can be captured without entering a password. To enable a password, check Enable, enter your desired password twice, click OK, and then click Apply. The password function will now be active. When the password function is enabled, a password must be entered for confirmation each time a photo is taken or video recording is started. Icon 11 is version info. Click to view the current system version number.